Hey everybody, welcome to Beer City Board Games. I'm Clay. Today I decided I wanted to try out the Gloomhaven Digital game. I've played the board game version several times now, but never tried the digital version, so I thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes, see how it holds up to the original, if it kind of gives it the same feel. Hope everybody's having a good week. I'm having one of those weeks where it kind of feels like I I feel like I was very busy, but I don't know what I actually did. I don't know if anybody else has that kind of week, but um, it just feels like I don't know where the time went. It's just gone. Um, I had I've been looking for some work. I've been out of work for a while, so I've been out applying for some jobs and stuff. So that's been eating up a lot of my time. And actually, kind of a funny story about my interviews and stuff. Actually, it has nothing to do with the interview itself. It's something that happened afterwards. But I went on an interview. I've only told this so far to my wife and my D&D group. So uh, I went on an interview, and as I'm leaving the interview, I get in the car, I pull out of the driveway, and I take a sip out of my travel mug. Um, uh, Big drink of coffee. And as I'm going and taking a sip, I hit a bump, and the coffee went down the wrong pipe. And so I'm sitting here, I have to cough with a giant mouthful of coffee. And there was nothing I could do to stop it. And so I just coughed and sprayed coffee all over the inside of my car. So that was, my wife got in the next day. She's like, "Yeah, the car smells a lot like coffee." I'm like, "Yeah." There was a problem. Um, so that was interesting. That took some cleaning up. uh, Last night we had our in-person game night, and we got to play. We finally got to try out Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea, which is one that's been on my shelf for quite a while, and we just never got around to playing it. And we all really liked it, I think. We played it three-player, which I'm sure was not the ideal player count for that game. and we probably weren't as aggressive as we should have been. I don't know if just first game, just being a little unsure and not being super aggressive, or I mean, we do tend to be a little bit of the kind of multiplayer solitaire style gamers, I guess. So it was a little bit it was a little bit different. It probably wasn't as good as it could have been, but we still really liked it. I love games that have the follow action like this one does, where if somebody else takes an action, you can choose to spend some sort of resource in order to follow them. I tend to really like games that do that, and this one has that mechanism, and I really liked it. Um, so yeah, that was my week so far. Yeah, hope everybody else is having a good one. Um, I guess we'll get switched over to the game then, and we'll take a look at it. I've done a little bit of kind of the tutorial and things, just to get a little bit acquainted with how everything works. Um, I haven't played too many digital implementations of games yet, so this was kind of new to me. Um, but I'm trying it out. Like I said, I've done a little bit of it so far, but still kind of working my way mostly through the tutorial at this point. Um, but we'll see how it goes. Um, so right now, I'm heading to the Tomb of Horrors to investigate the undead infestation. So we're heading down here. And if I could get if somebody checks in and can kind of let me know how that game volume is, if that's too high, just let me know. A tomb of horrors, the undead have risen in this crypt. Time to return them to their slumber. So this sounds kind of familiar to one of the earlier scenarios in the actual board game campaign, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be pretty similar. Like the music. The crypt is bathed in an unholy light emanating from mysterious portals in the corners of the room. You brace yourself for battle against whatever evil may come through. Ooh. Okay, so in this scenario, I have my Tinker and my Spell Weaver. Hey Cubzilla, hey, thanks for the follow, man. I saw that you followed a little while ago. I really appreciate that. Sounds good. Great. Thank you. So yeah, I've got my Tinker and I've got my Spellweaver. Right now I just need to try and figure out where I want to position them. I think I want to... I mean, both of these are range, so I think I want to keep them kind of hanging back a little bit. Let's see. I'm not super familiar with either of these. In my board game campaign, I am playing the Brute, so I'm not very familiar with either of these characters. So let's see. We don't have any of that. No need to heal yet. Man, I really need some let's see. Maybe if we move first. I don't think I want to move that far. Well, that's got the move that I kind of want also, so maybe we'll just have to take one of these and see about moving early. And then we'll do the fire orbs. And then for the Tinker... I think we'll have him go late and maybe see where these guys end up. Do enhancement field and see if we can... No, not that. Range 3. Well, that might work. Do the ink bomb. Okay. Well, one of them's going to go before the Tinker at least. Okay. So, I don't want him to get too close. We're going to move. We're going to skip the rest of our movement because I want to hang back a little bit. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Well, I'm in it now. I'd meant to use the base movement. So I guess we're just attacking the one. Not ideal. Let's see. Trying to stay far enough back that I don't want to get too close to these guys and get myself in trouble. Hey, Misty. Oh, you're donating plasma. Yeah, I used to do that. I keep talking about maybe getting back in to do that again. It's a good way to make some extra money while just sitting there, I guess. But I appreciate the lurk. Alright. Now they're gonna move. Luckily they're not moving too far. So you don't want to do that. Yeah, I really wanted to use that other card. I guess we'll do the Freezing Nova, see if we can immobilize. move 4. Don't need to heal yet, because nothing's happened. They haven't been able to get close enough yet to do anything. Let's see. Attack 2. Boy, he's got a lot of heal. Wow, attack 5. That's pretty good, but then it would burn that card, and I wouldn't have any, you know, if you run out of cards, you're exhausted, so that it's basically dying essentially. So I really don't want to move that or use that one if I can help it. At least not until it makes sense. We'll try that one, and let's see, I could loot, but maybe we'll use the move 4 so that I can position myself later if I need to. Missy says, yes, a good way to earn a little money for just sitting there. I found donating to be like exercise. When you're in it, it's easy to keep up, but once you break the cycle, it's hard to go back. It took me like 6 months to return. Yeah, that's kind of what I did too. Yeah, I made a really good habit of it for a while, and then stopped, and now I'm really having a hard time getting back into it. Alright. Okay, they moved first. Let's see. Well, target all adjacent enemies. Allie, hi, didn't know you were going to stream right now, so I didn't bring my headphones to the store with me, so I'll be lurking while I can, but I can't hear you. Well, I appreciate it anyway. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on it necessarily. Oren's been bugging me to play some Gloomhaven. He wanted to see how it plays, so I decided now's as good a time as any. Well, I don't want to burn my cards. I could... it'd be nice if I could... you know what? We'll go here. I've got some heals, so I think that'll be okay. Gabrielle, the agony of choice. No kidding. Alright. So we're going to attack both of the adjacent enemies, and this should immobilize them also. So now they won't be able to move. Ouch. Oh, he whiffed. Nice. Okay. Now things are starting to kind of maneuver themselves into a pattern where I might be able to do some area of effect damage, maybe. That'd be kind of nice. Tinker's got some pretty good area of effect attacks. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe I should take him out so he doesn't... The Spellweaver's kind of surrounded right now, so... Probably don't want to leave her like that. That might be trouble. Oh, so this tutorial one, I just have to survive 3 rounds. So I just have to survive 1 more round, and then we're good. That shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. I can do that, because if I only have to survive 1 more round, I guess. Normally I'd consider maybe short resting here to take back some of my cards. Yeah, take that, living corpse. Die again. Let's see. Maybe we'll do that. And see, I could do the range. Maybe let's... Yeah, let's try that. Net shooter. Got the Living Bones Elite out now. Sort of thought maybe... I wouldn't be going first. Let's see. Where can I go that these guys might not be able to reach me? Maybe if I go back here, at least maybe only one of them will get to me? Skip action. Let's see. We're gonna attack those 2 guys. There we go. Maybe we'll attack him since he can't move. There we go. And now we'll just get... her out of the way. And we'll see how far they can get. Oh no. Oh. I'll take the damage instead of losing a card. Luckily, those living corpses are pretty slow. They don't tend to move too far when they do move. Velia! How's it going today? Doing good. I did get out and I mowed the lawn this morning. I tried getting up as early as possible and getting out there and mowing. Trying not to be that guy that's out mowing too early, but I also didn't want to wait till this afternoon to do it. It's already really hot out. Alright, so now we have a new location. Now the next village we've lost contact with is the Marches. The route is under lockdown after a number of raids from small bands of vermlings camping nearby. I want you to head north and see if you can drive them out. Oh, and watch out for their hounds. Let these scars across my face be a warning to you. You get up close to those dogs and they'll bite back. Oh boy. Dr. Derp MD. How's it going? I like the name. Battery-powered lawnmowers are quiet enough to use early and not bother anyone. Yeah, you know what? I like that idea, but we've got like almost an acre and a half of yard that I mow, and so that's a little much. Little much to push mow. I would definitely consider that if I were push mowing. I do want to get a battery powered trimmer, just because I hate trying to get every spring. I always have to fight with my gas trimmer. As you head north from Demonspire, the path gradually turns to mud and the farmland gives way to small patches of woodland. Entering one of these thickets, you hear the howls of wolves on the wind and strange high-pitched grunts urging them on. It seems they have picked up your scent. You prepare for battle. To war! If you have that much lawn, who's hearing the lawnmower anyway? Enough separation between neighbors. Yeah, that's true. It's probably not that bad. It's probably... I probably think it's it's worse than it is. Hounds burst from the underground, barking at you menacingly, soon followed by a vermling scout. He seems briefly taken aback at having stumbled upon a band of mercenaries, but quickly regains his composure and knocks an arrow, ready to fight. Alright. Well, those dogs don't look super nice. Velia, not too bad. I'm in the office today, but wanted to check out the stream. Oh, yeah, so hot. Yeah, I'd rather stay in the 70s, low 80s all summer. Yeah, 70s are about perfect for me. Once it gets up into the 80s, I start getting a little uncomfortable. We start hitting 90s, and I'm probably not leaving the house if I can help it. Alright. What was I... Target 3. See, I did want to go early, so maybe we'll do... that makes me... I'd have to go super late. probably going to attack me. I don't know if I want to go that late. Maybe we'll use that and that. And just sort of burn those cards. Hey, Locke! Hey, I'm stopping in a sec before heading out to Indy. This already looks fun. Yeah! Have you ever tried Gloomhaven, the board game, Locke? Or looked into it at all? Also, hope you have fun in Indy. Okay. I know nothing of this game. I'm in. It's very large. The box is. If I wasn't midstream, I'd go show it to you, but it's very large. It's probably about the size of a couple of cinder blocks. Probably weighs about that much too. Just me and the wife, so I'm sure it'll be nice and quiet. Yeah, I hear that, man. Sounds like you could probably use a bit of a getaway. Let's see. Dang, big old game. Yeah, it is. There's something like 99 scenarios, and it, I mean, we started it, but we are only a few sessions in at this point. Locke, are you going to Indianapolis or the surrounding area? We'll do the throwing knives, and then maybe we'll poison somebody. That sounds like fun. Oh no! Oh! Those dogs are fast. They're moving on a 6. I'll take the damage. Yes, we're going to spend some time where my wife grew up and hit up Half Price Bookstore, which usually has tabletop games, mainly surrounding area of Indianapolis, but the bookstore is more in town. So we just got our hotel room for Gen Con this year. And so we're going to be staying at the JW Marriott in downtown Indy, right next to the Indianapolis Convention Center. So I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to start getting back to some conventions. Let's see. Oh, I'm immobilized. I can't move. Okay. Well, we'll undo that. So we'll attack 2, range of 3, target 2. So we'll attack the 2 dogs. Must be they were retaliating. We'll poison the one next to the Spellweaver. Ooh, fancy. I'm gonna try and hide in your suitcase. Guess I need to do more cardio then. I mean, I can take a pretty big suitcase, but yeah, I mean that'd be a lot of fun, Locke. If someday you ever want to go down with us, it's a good time. So we're gonna do this so we suffer no damage on the next couple of damage that we would take. May have to join you. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, I should go. Talk to you later. Bye, all. See you, Locke. Hope you guys have a good trip. Let's see. Maybe I'll use this. Maybe I'll heal the. Could probably heal that rogue up. She took a lot of damage that last round. And then I think maybe we'll do flame strike since over here you can see I've got some flame element infused in the air. That means I can burn that to do a little added damage with my flame strike. So I think we'll do those. Then let's see. Boost to attack and gain us. He's not adjacent to my allies though. Maybe we'll have her go early. And then we'll shiv the vermling. Skip the rest of the movement, and we'll attack him. Ah, darn. Spellweaver. Attack 2, range 2. Could heal. Because now I can't reach the rogue. Maybe it'd be better for me to move. And then attack that vermling. Just because I don't want my rogue taking any more damage. Ooh, what was that? Let's see, I've got nothing left there. What do we have? Man, maybe we'll do that just so we can maybe use the... Maybe get the XP. Alright. And then the Spellweaver's going to... she's still got her... See, we can heal there. What's a good damage card? That sounds like fun. Impaling Eruption. Probably get more out of it if I had more enemies left, but that's alright. We'll... Oh, I have my Frost Armor. That blocked that damage. Nice. So we're gonna heal the rogue. And then we'll attack the wolf. There's that. Loot that gold. This we really don't need because there's no traps, so we'll just end the turn. Oh, apparently that wasn't all. Let's see, so we are going to short rest. I think on both of these. So we'll have her move early, and she can move pretty far, so that's good. Throwing knives so we can try and take them out. And we're gonna play that card that lets me pick up all of my cards, because I'm getting pretty low. No. That's not where I want to go. There, that's how we... attack at a range of 3. So we probably want to stay pretty far away from those wolves. I think I'd rather take him out first. At least try to. Nice. +2. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Let's see. First, we're going to recover all of my burned cards. Then we're going to move 8. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to use, but I don't have any fire to use. Could heal. She's not doing that bad, though. Let's do that. We'll heal the rogue and use the fire orbs to blast everybody. I don't think we want to do that. Let's see. We can do that. And then maybe we'll loot, just in case these guys drop some loot. Healing. And then using fire orbs. Well, it's one down. Well, I did want to loot, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think it's more important for me to take out the enemies, since that's the objective. Skip movement, skip action, and turn. Yay! I will say this tutorial is pretty good about kind of walking you through how the game is played, and kind of getting you up to speed with how to manage different actions for different characters. It kind of teaches you what each of the characters is good at and how to kind of best play them. Just one more route to clear, and I should have re-established contact with enough suppliers to reopen my shop for business. I'm sure you can't wait to get your hands on some decent gear. There's some incentive for you. As your core training nears its end, I hope you are getting used to how the various abilities and effects interact with each other. You'll certainly be needing some advanced techniques on the quests to come. Anyhow, I have tracked down a potential 5th mercenary for your crew. If you can get him on board, this guy has fists of stone, and I mean literally. Heart of stone. Even rock-hard mercenaries need a helping hand sometimes. You again find yourself at the entrance to a once-abandoned crypt and begin to ask yourself, what makes all these mercenaries keep exploring tombs of undead? Gold. It must be gold. You enter the tomb expecting to find another individual in need of your tactical knowledge. I don't know about that, but... oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Meet everyone's favorite walking boulder, the Cragheart. You're badly outnumbered and will need to employ some defensive tactics. Let's go over how Retaliate works and see how we can use that to help old Craggy out of this mess. Like Shield, Retaliate is an active bonus that can either last the round or be persistent, usually with a termination condition for the latter. While active, melee attackers will have damage inflicted upon them equal to the Retaliate value after each attack. Surrounded by this many living bones, a retaliation against any that attack equates to an incredible amount of damage, assuming you can survive the round, that is. Oh, and one last thing. Note that Earth is infused already. Remember to click the Consume icon on the card if you wish to use the element to power up an ability. Okay. Kill 4 living bones this round. I guess those are the 2 I'm using. So first we're going to use the Retaliate action to beef up. And then we are going to kill that guy. Not what I intended to do, I suppose. Well, Luckily, those two guys were too far away. You took a fair bit of damage, but that was a great result. A well-timed retaliate can be devastatingly powerful. By the way, you can see the active bonus from opposing strike is still, well, active. Just look at the Crackheart's portrait at the top of the screen. The little pips in the active bonuses box shows you at a glance how many instances remain, and you can check the effect text and XP yield by hovering over it. I don't have that up right now. Cool. Did you notice how the Living Bones shield didn't prevent any of the retaliate damage? Just like traps, retaliate damage is not explicitly an attack, and as such will deal exactly the amount it says it will, unaffected by shields, modifiers, and the like. Right, finish them bones off, and we can get out of here. I'm gonna have to short rest because I can't wait. Ooh, I don't want to get rid of that, but I guess I have to. Okay. Makes for ranged attacks. I didn't even know he had ranged attacks. Let's see. Target all adjacent enemies. Oh. We'll do that. Yeah, that looks good because then I can get the earth elemental in the air. I don't want to move too far away though. Skip the action. Oh, I can't use that this round. I see. I should have moved further then. Crap, I was in a one-on-one until just now. How much did I miss? Not that much. This is all kind of tutorial stuff. So you really haven't missed a whole lot. I am going to use my health potion since I took a lot of damage on that last one. And I have to skip the attack on this one because we messed up. Okay, cool. Phew. Yeah. Yep, you didn't miss much. This is a lot of just kind of tutorial stuff, just getting into it and kind of learning how the game plays. Ooh, ouch, that one hurt. Attack 3, range 3. Oh man, I wish I had something that would let me move and heal. But there is no such thing. But I can immobilize, which is pretty good. That'll be kind of nice because then I can move away and keep these guys from hopefully being able to hurt me. I like the atmosphere. Yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, these dungeons look really neat. I mean, I kind of wish the board game looked like this. I've seen some people who have like 3D printed tiles and room pieces and everything to make it look almost like this. That sounds... man, I would do it, but I have no idea where I would keep any of that stuff. Let's see. We'll do... Ooh, this might be trouble. I might die here. Because they're going first. I got really lucky there. And I got really lucky there. But they healed themselves, which stinks. We're gonna move around these guys and get around back of them. And then... yeah, we'll attack that guy, and we're going to use the earth element and hopefully immobilize him. Clay, don't die. I'm trying not to. I think I'm gonna have to short rest again. I need more options. Let's see. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. I like this one that gives me an additional target, meaning I could, even on ones that would only attack one of them, I could attack both. I like that ability, but then I'm essentially not doing anything else the rest of the round. All allies suffer 1 damage. Maybe I probably should use that shield. Yeah, maybe I'll shield up, and I will add the targets and hope that it's okay. Did that not add a shield? That didn't add a shield. Is that only for my... that's only for my allies. Hey Clay, thanks for providing me another family-friendly stream to watch while my kids are around. Say hey to your kids for me. Alright. I need to kill these dudes. Setup on this seems a lot easier than when we play. Hey, Jed. Yeah, definitely. Whenever I try to set this thing up on the table, it takes a good like hour or two, depending on the scenario. They say hi. We're having lunch. Nice. What you guys having? Jen says she's taking a lunch break and you all are my entertainment. Oh, good. No pressure. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want... Man, I want to do that. That, but I don't know that that's gonna... I don't know that I'm gonna be going early enough. Ooh. I think the game may be being kind to me right now. We're having a myriad of things. That's kind of how we did dinner last night. Our kids are gone. Our girls went to go stay with Jen's parents, and Darren went over to his mom's a night early so that he could go to one of his cousin's sporting events. So we had like no reason to make like a big dinner or anything. So we're like, what do we have? So we just threw in like, we got some chicken tenders, some pizza rolls, and just threw in a bunch of random stuff. And so that was that was our dinner last night. Real fancy. All right, I'm gonna heal up a little bit again, so hopefully I don't die. All right, and then I can add a target. Ooh, that was cool. I need to knock these guys out quick. Sometimes you just need to do your own thing. Easy meal. Yep, for sure. I love doing slow cooker meals because I can just put it in first thing in the morning and then don't even have to worry about it by dinner time. It's just ready to go. Throw a bunch of stuff in there, and when it's time to eat, it's ready. Okay. Well, I don't want that. Attack 2. Attack 5. I might do that to go early and do this to attack and hopefully immobilize, and then I can get away, so hopefully I don't take any more damage, because I am really close to dying here. Oh no, and they're going before me. I might die. Ah, they keep healing. Now they got 2 shields too. Well, poop. Ooh, I love the slow cooker, especially when we use the liner so cleanup is quick. Yeah, I should start using those more often. I don't use them very frequently. Usually I'll just clean it out, but yeah, I can see where those things would make it so much easier just to just lift them out and it's good to go. Well, I was gonna do that, but I need to move. How far away can I get? Not very far. Now that these guys have 2 shields each, they're going to be kind of hard to take down. The problem is now, too, I only have 3 cards left that are playable. So if I don't take them out this round, and they still have a shield too. If I don't take them out this round, then I'm going to be exhausted by the next round. And so if I run out of cards, I'm exhausted, basically means I'm done. My character is dead. So yeah, I might be in some trouble here. I have to do those two because those are my only 2 options. Attack 1 and loot. And shield. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Gloomhaven's a campaign type of game, right? Yeah, it is. There's like a book of, I think, 99 scenarios, something like that. And as you go through it, each scenario that you complete, it'll give you new options for different scenarios that you can move to next. So it's almost like you're moving through, like you can go to do side quests, you can try and stay on the main campaign storyline, that kind of thing. It's really neat. I have to imagine it took a lot of work to write something like that and have it make a cohesive story. I love playing the game, but I don't play it very often because, to be honest, it takes a long time to set up. And usually, if we're going to play a game of Gloomhaven, we're going to set aside an entire day for it. And we'll play multiple scenarios. Awesome, love that approach. Lots of modability, I think, too. Yeah, there are tons of, like, if you go to Board Game Geek, you can find a lot of people have created their own scenarios using just what's in the base box. And none of these are range. I guess we'll just have to do this and hope for the best. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. What action am I missing? All adjacent allies suffer 1 damage. There is no adjacent allies. Yeah. ×2. I died. Remember, you still have 2 activations left on the retaliate from opposing strikes, so you can factor in damage from that. Perhaps there's another way to deal damage directly through their shields in addition to finish these skeletons off. Maybe. Yep, we already read this. So this part's all going to be the same as it was before. We're going to activate my retaliate. And then we're going to activate that so I can attack both of these guys at once. Confirm targets. That was a little better. And that damage will take. Yeah, we'll take that one too. By the way, oh yeah, we already read that. This is all the same stuff we already read. Kylar says, I don't even have the video going, just chat, and seeing all of Orange reactions is funny. Clay, no, don't die. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of died a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Do I have anything that would give? Which one was the one that gave me the... That was that one. Well, piercing ignores shields, but I don't... But I don't have a piercing attack. We'll try those. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna loot one, because I got 3 piles of gold around me. That's pretty good. I'm gonna burn my discarded cards, because I don't want to take that much damage. Okay, now we're gonna do the unstable upheaval and earthen clod so we can heal. So we're gonna attack him, we're gonna use this. I don't need to use that because he's not that far away. There we go. Skip the rest of the action. Heal 2. There we go. That's better. Well done. What looked like an unmanageable situation at first. That looked like an unmanageable situation at first, but as you saw, if you play your cards right, you can navigate even the trickiest situations. Craghart's on board. That's 5 mercenaries recruited. I reckon just one more and we should have a large enough crew to take on some quests further out from Demon's Gate. You know, if we can find someone capable of summoning allies to the battlefield, it'll feel like we have even more mercs still. I know some vermlings are quite proficient at handling beastly brethren of theirs. Vermlings? We're going to recruit vermlings? Don't let the rodent exterior fool you. They aren't all feral scavengers. Some vermlings develop strong psychic abilities, and rumor has it that one such vermling, Mind Thief, is hunting down demons nearby. Would you say no to a demon hunter joining the guild just because she looks a bit radish? I vote we find this Mind Thief and see if she fancies joining us for a chance at greater glory than hunting demons. Okay, perhaps not greater glory just yet, but glory all the same. Mind over matter. A demon hunter would be an asset to the guild if she'll join. No one in the marches is willing to help you find the Mind Thief. They all turn away when you mention the vermling. As you are about to leave, a small girl runs up and says, "The rat lady was here. She said she's going to drive away the demons from the abandoned dungeon under the keep to the east. She gave me this." She shows you a small straw doll in the shape of a rather unpleasant rodent. You head to the keep and venture down the musty steps to the dungeon below. Meet the final member of your starting roster, the Mind Thief. What she may lack in physical prowess is made up for in her ability to control the actions of enemies and summon allies to the battlefield. Summons autonomously act directly before the turn of their summoner and always perform a move X, attack Y action, where X and Y are their respective base stats. As the Mind Thief was out hunting demons, you are about to face a more serious enemy, the Night Demon. These harrowing creatures have an inherent ability to give disadvantage to all attacks targeting them, making them often tricky to deal with. Perhaps you can try taking them down with a non-attack source of direct damage. A non-attack source of direct damage. Okay. For this round, summon an ally and kill a Night Demon. A top tip for you, enemies will prioritize your summon if you are at the same range. Use this to your advantage. Okie dokie. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, so what am I need to kill a dude and summon a dude. Summon Rat Plague. Attack 4, range 5. Okay. So maybe we want to do that, and then Gnawing Horde. Wow. Oh, cool. What does magic count? Fire from like a torch. I'm not sure I know what you mean, Oren. Attackers gain disadvantage. If I move... Well, maybe I don't need to move, because they're going to attack the rat swarm first. So maybe I'll just heal myself back up. Okay. This must be what they're talking about. Force one enemy within range to perform a move 1 with you controlling the actions. Let's see. So I've got that, and then... Scurry too, maybe. We'll try that. Like the non-attack damage. Yeah, I think what they're talking about is this particular creature is good at they're good at like controlling other people. So I think what it's saying is, because normally I would get disadvantage on an attack, it's saying don't attack, control. So, for example, using this one, force one enemy within range to perform move one. So I can do that and force this guy to move one. And I'll move him back onto this trap. And now he takes that damage directly without having to. So now I didn't have to take a disadvantage on that attack. So the way disadvantage works in, I know you're familiar with disadvantage in like Dungeons and Dragons, where disadvantage means you roll 2 dice, take the lowest result. In Gloomhaven, it works kind of the same way. You have attack modifier cards that you draw. In the digital version, it just shows up as a plus or minus number above your health bar when you attack. But if you have disadvantage, then you're going to flip 2 cards and take the worst of the 2. Some cards are like +1, +2. Some cards are +0, so they don't affect it in any way. There are some like -1, -2, but there's also a ×2, which means you double your attack strength. And there's also a whiff, so you completely miss on your attack. I'm gonna get out of the way. And skip attack. Gotcha, makes sense. Yeah, and it works pretty well. I tend to have you've played D&D with me. I tend to have the worst dice rolls, so I kind of appreciate that it's a card-based system instead of rolling dice. It's a little better that way. Actually, let's do this. Let's do loot 1 so I can loot that one next to us, and then we'll have them attack each other. Okay, he's dead. My rat man did his thing. Well, he was supposed to... I had chose these cards so that I could use them to attack each other, but now one's dead, so he can't attack himself. So now what am I gonna do? I guess we'll just move 2. And then we'll try to attack. Ooh, my rat man's almost dead. We got a short rest. And we'll do that so we can go early. I like that parasitic influence. That's kind of fun. Ah, didn't even need it. Let's see. We'll skip move. We'll just heal at least. Skip attack and turn. I guess you too can consider yourself a demon slayer now, huh? Oh, it was demon hunter. Whatever, the point is, well done. So now we have the Mind Thief available too. Now we've got the guild going. We're starting to get job requests coming in from far and wide. I'm also hearing rumors regarding the locations of powerful artifacts that could be worth investigating. In fact, you should check this one out first. A few nights ago, a falling star was said to have been seen landing in a forest clearing near Gibbet Hill. But when villagers went to investigate, there was no trace of anything having landed there. A day or so later, they started experiencing minor earthquakes emanating just north of the village, not far from the clearing. Nothing up there except an old, decrepit crypt, and the villagers, being villagers, are too scared to investigate. Sounds like a magical artifact of some kind to me, but you should go check it out. I recommend you bring along the Cragheart and Mind Thief. They should be easily up to the task. Okie dokie. Strange underground shocks have been plaguing Gibbet Hill since a star fell to the earth. Go and investigate. You were obsessed with Demon Slayer. So I got this Demon Slayer game for free at a convention a long time ago. And so everybody in our area has it, and I've played it. It's not a great game, and so I've been trying to sell it, and really been struggling with that. Everybody either has it or doesn't want it, so I don't really know what to do with it. I feel like it feels really wasteful just throwing it out, but it's also taking up space on my shelf, so I don't know what to do with it. Or in what you guys got going on this weekend? Any plans? Entering the tomb, you are greeted by the angry shouts of bandits. You ain't getting this starstone. We found it, so bugger off. He turns to one of his accomplices and tells them to guard the back room. Well, now you know where it's being stored, smart guy. Sure. Let's see. Can I get to... Where are my ranged attacks? Let's see. I like the idea of, I want to be able to use that mind control, because that's pretty fun, but I don't know what to do with it. Ellie and the kids are going camping with her parents for a few days starting Sunday. Me, video games. Nice little staycation for you, Orin. Quiet house, no responsibilities. Yeah, we managed to get rid of our kids for the for the weekend too, so that's kind of nice. It's been very quiet, except for the dog and the cats. They aren't so quiet. Alright, I need to make a decision here. That's a good ranged attack, and then maybe we'll summon our rat beastie. Okay. Actually, oh, there's a trap there. I didn't even see that. Whoops. I should have done that a different way then. Maybe renting a sod cutter to prep for my shed coming later this month. Nice. Jen's been trying to talk me into another shed. What you got going on? Tonight we're going to a bonfire at a friend's. Just hanging out there this evening, kind of chilling outdoors. Hopefully it starts to cool down soon, because it seems a little hot to be hanging out by a fire, but, you know, whatever. It'll be fun either way. And then Saturday we're going over to Jen's family to do kind of like a June birthdays / Father's Day thing. More sheds. I mean, we do need more storage, that's true. Well, I feel like I sort of messed this up. Skip the rest of that movement. Well, I at least disarmed them. Alright, we're gonna activate my retaliate. And then... Man. We'll knock him out so I can save my little rat friend. Okay. You know what? I want him to go early, and we're gonna use Parasitic Influence and see if we can go before that bandit and just move him right into that trap. So we'll send the Cragheart a little bit later. And try and use him to finish him off. Maybe we'll use Massive Boulder. That one has a fair amount of movement. I gotta get closer to that door so I don't get left too far behind. Okay. Confirm target. Moving him onto the trap. And then we'll loot one. So I got some gold. Attack 3, range 3. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. And that one is move jump. I could do that. Maybe I'll just do this one instead, though. Because that other special ability burns that card, and then I don't have it available. And I really don't like using those unless it's in a very special circumstance. There we go. Got him. I can't make it to that door, can I? No, I can't. Advance. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool, because if there's anybody nearby, I can immobilize them. I wish I could see what's in this next room. I wish I knew what was coming. That's another one of those burn it after you use it things, though. I just don't like doing that if I can help it. I'll use that. And maybe we'll heal before we go into the next room. Not a lot of movement here, so I guess we'll just do that. Then we'll see. There, then we can move twice. So this one, move 4, attack 2, move 3, attack 1. So maybe we can kind of stick and move a bit. It's clear this room is being used as some kind of storage dump, and you can see a chest sitting on the floor. Time to grab the loot and silence anyone who stands in your way. That guy. Move 3 more. I'll sneak around back of him and get over here by the chest. attack him again. Ouch. So they've strengthened themselves, which gives them advantage on their attacks. That's not great. We'll heal my rat friend. I think he probably needs it more than I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll try that. Like I said, I don't like using those burn a thing cards, but I just kind of feel like I need to sometimes. Let's see. Attack one and stun. That's not bad. You know what? Maybe I should short rest. See if I can get that. Oh, that was the one I wanted. Shoot. So I have to burn that one. So that kind of stinks. So instead... Let's see. Get one shield. Yeah, I think we want to... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. He's going to go invisible and summon his rat horde. Clear targets. There we go. Kyle says hello. Hello, Kyle. How you doing, buddy? Kyle, you just let me know when you guys are ready for a game day. I think we're all itching for one over here, so you just let us know. We're ready for it. We're gonna attack this guy. Got a -1, but it was still enough to take him out, so that's good. Now we're going to do a lot of moving. Let's see. I'll go through there. Skip the rest of my movement. Now that immobilizes this guy, so now he can't move. Ooh, ouch. That hurt. He drew that ×2. Also, Clay, I love the music in this game. Yeah, I've really been liking it too. It's very atmospheric. Let's see. What am I okay with getting rid of? I probably should hang on to. Maybe we'll burn that one. And that one. Because I can't... That 2 times damage, that's just a little too much. I won't last very long if that's what I gotta if that's what I gotta take. I want to use the one that lets me attack the other guy, or mind control one of the other archers to attack the other archer. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So I think I might scurry and then submissive affliction. And for the crag heart, let's see, attack. Well, all of those. Let's short rest. I need more options. Like that dirt tornado one. That looks like fun. I think I'm gonna heal myself and then do that. Hopefully these guys don't go super early. Phew, that's good. Plague rat, poisoned them. Now we're gonna force, let's say, this guy. He's gonna attack this guy. Probably should have had him do the attack the other guy, because then he wouldn't have gotten disadvantage. When you attack ranged and you're too close, you actually get disadvantage. He kind of wants to stay back out of the way, I think. He's also invisible, which is nice. So they won't necessarily go after him. I'm gonna heal up real quick. attack that area. We're gonna burn this to do additional attack. Oh man, another ×2? Jeez. I'll take the damage. Good thing I healed. Yeah, don't die. Yeah, no kidding. I think he's gonna go early so he can use his health potion. I can't, but I can't shield myself, so attack 3, target all adjacent enemies. Yeah, but that's not that big a deal because we're almost done anyway. So we'll do those 2 for him. Let's see. Short rest could give me back my... Short rest could give me back my submissive affliction, which would let me have these guys attack each other again. But then I'm also risking that that's the card that I end up having to burn. If you do a short rest, you lose a card at random, but you don't have to... you don't have to skip your turn. If you take a long rest, you skip your turn, but you get to choose which card gets discarded. So it's kind of it's a tough decision sometimes deciding which which one you want to do. Yeah, we're gonna short rest. Oh, good. Do I have a... I don't. We'll do that, I guess. So he's gonna attack that guard. Then I can't get around that way. Oh, but I can jump. Hold on. He's gonna heal with his healing potion. That's the end of his turn. Oh, he added a shield. Oh, lost a rat. Let's see, what's their range? Their range is 5. So We'll have him shoot this guy up here that killed our rat. Yeah. Now I can move 3. I better go get this chest. Resident Crystal. During your turn, destroy an adjacent obstacle. Cool. Ow. Oh, he whiffed. Nice. Let's see, move 2. See if I do this and then do this, I maybe can set myself up. Maybe I can. Yeah, that's a space. So that works. I don't know where he's gonna go though. I think maybe he should. Maybe. What do we got nearby? Maybe go pick up some coin. Yeah, we'll do that. So this one I get to move and it does damage to any adjacent enemies. So I should be able to kill one of them. There we go. And then I have one more where I can do an attack. There we go. Mind Thief's turn. Really not much to do here. Let's see. I can move 2 and maybe go pick up some coins. Skip attack. End turn. Pick up the coins and end the scenario. I'll tell you, I'm really liking this version of the game. I'm always a little leery because I like board games. Like I like playing at the table. I like playing with friends and stuff rather than. I mean, I enjoy video games too, but the reason that I play tabletop games is because I like the banter. I like, hanging out across the table from friends and talking and stuff. But this really does have a very similar feel to me to the tabletop version of Gloomhaven. It's almost like I was thinking about it the last time I played it, and I was just kind of trying to get myself familiar with it. I was almost likening it to the same reason that I have both a charcoal grill and a gas grill combination. Like sometimes I don't want to go through. I prefer the charcoal, but I don't want to spend that much time getting it ready. It's kind of the same thing with this. Like I prefer playing the tabletop version but sometimes I want to just be able to jump in and go, and this is really giving me the same feel. The crystal throbs in your hand. It certainly contains some powerful magic. You stick it in your pack and head out. Ooh, I've unlocked multiplayer mode. I don't know what that does, but I'm assuming it allows me to play with multiple players. And so that concludes your training. The world is your oyster. A bandit-ridden, undead-roaming, demon-infested oyster. We've put together a set of starting equipment with the money you've earned thus far, but any other gear you fancy you'll need to buy. The panel on the left is used to choose your party's lineup and to customize their ability cards and items as you unlock more. You now have free reign over which mercenaries to bring along on each mission, up to a maximum of 4. Be aware, though, scenario difficulty scales with the number of player characters. Unless you are a Gloomhaven veteran, I would recommend you stick with 2 characters for the time being to keep the decision-making manageable. When equipping items, note that whoever equips an item first has it bound to them. You can unbind an item for a cost, but try to make sure you give it to the right mercenary the first time if you can. To aid you in progressing your skills post-training, I've come up with a set of achievements for you to work towards. These can be accessed by the trainer icon at the bottom of the screen. Completing these will reward the guild with more gold, quests, and locations to discover. Sometimes even missions to recover powerful relics. You can pop by my shop by clicking the merchant icon at the bottom of the screen. I've got mostly basic items in stock right now, but as you keep exploring and restore the routes to more villages, and more items will be added to my stock. Speaking of which, could you journey down the southwestern coast and open up the old spice routes? I've had links with 2 towns there in the past, Bloodford to the west, and Wanderer's Rest to the southwest. Choose your team, gear them up, and you're ready to go. Good luck, Guildmaster. Neato. So, okay, we can go to Bloodford, which is the Hollow Men. Bloodford is plagued by walking corpses. Clear a nearby crypt of the Blight. Or set a trap. This area of merchants' camps is now silent due to nightly bandit raids. Set a trap and drive the bandits away. Let's see. I mean, these are this looks like more fun, I think. Do I want... I do like using the Scoundrel. Scoundrel does a lot of damage. I think we'll stick with these 2 for right now. Although I do like the Mind Thief too. That's kind of a fun ability, being able to kind of control other people and summoning. As you get closer to the village of Bloodford, you pass through steadily more boggy terrain. The ground sucks at your every step, and away from the path, pools release foul-smelling bubbles. Their stink turning your stomach. The rot is at its worst from a ruined structure to the south of the path. You grimly head towards it, not expecting this encounter to be pleasant. I would not imagine. Well, this stench can only mean one thing: living corpses. They are big and hit hard, but boy are they slow. Oh, they also have a fondness for vomiting. keep on your toes and hit them from range, and you should be fine. Cool, I didn't pick any ranged characters, so that's neat. I think I'm good with where we're starting. Okay. Shield oneself. Yeah, maybe I should use my shield. And my daggers for them, since those are ranged. And let's see. I got my throwing knives, that's something at least. I'm guessing they're probably not super vulnerable to poisoning since they're dead, but who knows. On your next 4 attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies, add +2 attack. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Add +2 attack and +1 XP when the target is adjacent to any of your allies. Also pretty good. You playing different characters now? Yeah. So I switched to. I've got the Enoch's Brute and the Scoundrel, kind of like a roguelike character. So in our tabletop version of this that we're playing, I'm playing the Brute, and Carl is playing the Scoundrel. Jen's playing the Spellweaver. Sorry, lots of calls. Yeah, no problem, man. I know you're probably busy. It's getting to be that time of year, right? Mid-year and everything. Always gets a little stressful right around then. Well, I wish I had. Cool. Did you start something new, or did you just get to control different characters in potentially different locations? So basically what happened was I finished the tutorial. The tutorial kind of has you going around and learning how to play each of the different characters that you can control. And then once you're out of that, you can kind of mix and match and build your party however you would like. You can control up to 4 characters, and kind of switch them in and out as you want. Yeah, yep, switching. Yeah, so you can switch them out. We'll use Venom Shiv just so I can see if I need to move at all. We can kind of stick and move a little bit. Actually, let's just move. That way I can hit both of them ×2. There we go. Hey, Mr. and the Missus. How are you guys doing today? Ah, those shields. They're awful. Okay, we're going to... I'm gonna I'm gonna shield myself. What do you think of that? And we'll attack this guy over here with my throwing dagger. Oh, I whiffed. That's awful. How's it going? Doing well, just working and enjoying the morning. How's the weather out there, you guys? I know you guys are West Coast. Is that right? Do I have that right, or am I thinking of somebody else? It's hot out here in the Midwest, I can tell you that. The weather's nice, but boy, it's hot and it's muggy. Oh, yeah. Pacific Northwest. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Them rolls, Clay. Them rolls. No doubt. Yep. That's about how my D&D goes. It's really almost a little embarrassing sometimes. Alright. I need to... Any enemy that targets one of your... No, I don't want to do that. I don't need to heal. Let's see. I like warding strength. That one I almost always put out right away. Just because I like having that that immediate extra shield. $55 and slightly raining. Yeah, we get all the humidity from those giant lakes. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of... Yeah, all the lakes around here, whenever it gets hot, just immediately humid. 55 and slightly raining, though. That sounds like a kind of a nice, relaxing day to just open the windows and let that outside in a little bit. Not always, but when it's high, yeah, exactly. Yep. It'll feel like it's... like you walk outside and it just feels like heavy. Like you can feel how heavy the air is. It's a little uncomfortable. You know what? I don't think I want to do that yet. I'm going to do Leaping Cleave. And Sweeping Blow. I think she needs to move out of there at some point. Insta sweat, yeah. Just add humidity. Move to attack 2. I don't want to put her in the way, though. Attack 3. Does she have a... She doesn't have anything that lets me attack multiple, which stinks. And maybe we'll just do that and attack early, and then we'll do that and attack twice. Attack him first. Ooh, nice. +2. Minor stamina potion. Don't really need that too much. Yeah, it's nice. Wish it were a bit warmer since we did have about a week of 80s. When it gets into the 80s, that's almost to the point where it starts getting a little too hot for me. When it's like 70 and sunny, I'm just sitting out on the back patio. One down. Eh. Ew, gross. So I'm now immobilized and muddled. So immobilized means that I can't move, cannot perform any move abilities. Muddled means that I have disadvantage on all of my attacks. So, yeah. None of those are... those both stink. So I guess we're just gonna stand here and fight. +1, -1. So I only did 2 damage. 55 feels a bit chilly after a week like that. Yeah. That always drives me nuts. I don't know about... So I get really bad migraines when the weather is up and down so much like that. Yeah, so we went from trying not to look so pale to wrapping up in blankets by the fire sipping on hot cocoa. The brute is immobilized, so I can't move. Skip action. Oh, I could have pushed him back, I guess. That would have been the smart thing to do. Yep, it tends to be like that around here, too. Especially in this spring, we were going back and forth between turning on our fireplace and turning on our air conditioner. Let's see. Retaliate. Yeah, I like that. I think I want to hang on to that Pierce for when I go fight the skeleton. I know he's gonna... He's going to... He's gonna try to attack us at some point and not just stand there shielding himself. I just realized that I can't do both of those at the same time because they're both on the same side of the card. So, Matt, I know you were asking about how this game plays. So, the way that it works is these represent cards, and so each round you choose 2 cards. The first card you choose is going to set your initiative. So the lower the number, the earlier you act in the round, and then you're going to choose the top half of one card and the bottom half of another card to play. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I think I'm going to push, though, still. And then maybe we'll trample. Oh, wow, so initiative changes each round. It does. Yep. And I don't know what the... So, I don't know what the living corpse and the living skeleton, I don't know what their initiatives are until after I've set mine. Then theirs will be set randomly. I should be able to take... Should be able to... Oh, she's still immobilized, though. So I can't move. So I'm going to have to do a pretty good attack. I'm going to have to do a pretty good attack to be able to keep him from attacking me. Let's see. I don't have any bottom half attacks. I really kind of want that. Well, maybe I'll try to pull. Maybe that skeleton will move at some point and I can try and pull him closer, but I don't think he will. Yeah. So other than that, I just need to do some damage. Alright, well, the skeleton didn't go very early. So, Scoundrel is immobilized, so I can't move, so we'll just attack. Confirm target. Ha! Yeah, I still can't move. Let's recover a card. We'll recover those throwing knives, those are handy. I think he needs to heal. And now we're going to push him back. And we can move for and attack 2 for each enemy that I move through. That did burn that pierce ability, which kind of stinks, but wow, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. Oh, man. Yeah, at least when those living corpses, when they attack, because they are zombies, they kind of fall apart if they attack too hard, so some of their attacks will actually make them take damage. So that's what happened. He attacked me, but then he took enough damage that it ended up killing him. I think I need to short rest. Ah! I have warding strength. Wow. I don't think I need to do that much damage. Man, I don't think I want to do that much either. We'll do that. Shield. Then we'll do Leaping Cleave. She's going to also short rest. Oh, that would be an awesome flavor to put in a D&D campaign. Yeah, that would be kind of neat. Like a variable initiative order. That'd be kind of cool. Gotta help Beans with class. Hey, thanks for the lurk, Christian. Appreciate it. Let's see. I think we're gonna do that. And we'll use Venom Shiv for the movement. -1. Shield. And attack 3. -2, man. Well, if I can't land anything, then I'm gonna be exhausted before too long. Yeah, I'll take the damage. I needed that. I should have saved that Pierce. I know I should have. Retaliating is a pretty good idea too, I guess. Actually, let's do it this way. We're gonna do Provoking Roar first, then Eye for an Eye. Provoking Roar, what that does is I can move my rogue, or scoundrel, sorry, up closer to him, but if I use Provoking Roar, he's going to attack me instead. Even if she's higher in the initiative order. Yeah. So the flanking strike, I get +2 when the enemy's adjacent to one of my allies, which it is. And then we'll see. I don't know if I can poison a skeleton. That seems kind of weird, but we'll try it. Skip the rest of the movement. And now we'll see if we can actually attack this one. Ah, there we go. Huh. Now I don't know what to do with my brute. Well, I guess you should probably heal a little bit. Short rest, because we're running out of stuff to do here. Move 3, move 3, move 4. Okay. And she'll short rest also. Shiv. On your next attack, while invisible, double the value of the attack and gain 2. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe we'll try that. That sounds like fun. Go open the door. What do we got in here? 3 more living corpses and a living skeleton and a skeleton elite. The smell is worse in here. There are even more of them. How much farther can I go? I don't want to stand in the door. What are they going to do? They're going to move 1 and attack 3. Neither of the skeletons are going to move. So it's probably better to stay far away from the corpses. Yeah, we're skipping the rest of the movement. And going invisible. Alright. Move in. I feel like I want to start whittling down that Living Bones elite. Do we still have my heal? I do. Maybe I should try and heal my rogue friend. And we'll see how that goes. Next 4 attacks targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies add +2. We'll add that on too. So I don't think they're going to move farther than... I don't think they're going to get close enough to each other for that to matter. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, well, she's kind of got that handled then. I might... I might move over here and use my sweeping blow. They just take damage. Yeah, this music is pretty atmospheric. I like it. I could just sit here and listen to this. I should probably short rest again. Oh, no. I did not want to get rid of that. That was my only... I think that was our only healing option. Better use Provoking Roar. Keep one of those from attacking her at least. Because if she takes another couple of hits like that, then she's down. Disarm trap. Oh, man, she's got to go early, though. Because if she doesn't go early, then... she's in trouble. Luckily, when you're fighting the undead, they tend to be pretty slow. Well, that was enough to do that. Yes! There we go. I was just thinking I'm gonna have to pull up the soundtrack at some point. Yeah, I wonder if they have a soundtrack. Kill them all. Spin. Oh, did I whiff on one of them? Come on. I've got an attack 6. That's not too bad. That'd do a lot of damage. I think I want to keep... I want to keep trying to do these multiple attacks, though. So I can try and take them both out at once. Got my special mixtures so I can heal. Oh my gosh, they're going ahead of me. That's surprising. Gross. Well, so now I have disadvantage again. Well, I killed one. And whiffed on the other. Well, I did want to heal, but I think this is the last enemy. So, probably be smarter just to move and attack. 'Cause he's only got one hit left, so if I can take him out, then we're done. I was gonna say, just don't whiff here. Alright, and I was still able to loot some gold at least. The last of the undead falls to the floor, and the curse on this place is lifted. Got my last one-on-one, I'll be lurking. Hey, thanks, Orin. Hope it goes well. Hoping it won't take very long. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Oh, so there are all these achievements you can try and unlock, too. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, this is a well done game. I'm really liking it. Alright, so I got a stun powder, 4 XP, and I unlocked Bloodford. Probably gonna be the easiest, to be honest. That's good. That always helps. Glad you made it through okay. The trade route is already back in action, and I should have some stun powder in stock when you return. We should get other trade route requests in now, so let's keep expanding the network. Before you start, go have a bath, for everyone's sake. And what is that supposed to mean? What does the trainer want to tell me? Oh. Welcome to the trainer. On this screen you will see all the in-game achievements that you can attempt and the rewards you get for completing them. The most important ones will initially be the exploration missions that gradually unlock parts of the map. But be sure to return here to cash in any achievements you complete. Okay. Oh, this must be, just wants me to see them. So, in, I don't want to spoil too much, but in Gloomhaven, as you progress through the story, your character may retire. And when it does, a lot of times that will unlock a new playable character. So it looks like this sort of works in a similar way. Like all of these symbols represent different characters that you may be able to unlock. So that's kind of cool. Looks like it, yeah, it looks like it works kind of similar to the base game, or the board game. How do I move around the map? Let's see. The Umbran League. The town of Shade Rest is in lockdown due to a cult that stalks the streets at night, murdering anyone that defies them. Well, I don't like that. Let's go get them. Your contact has informed you that the town of Shaderest is under the heel of a recently risen cult called the Umbran League. Rumors abound that they have access to forbidden knowledge of necromancy, but any that call them out are swiftly dealt with. You have been directed to a crypt to the east of the town and can see signs of sacrifice in the area and unholy sigils painted on the walls. You hear chanting from within hear chanting from within and venture downwards. Do I want... I kind of want to try some of these different characters. You know what? Let's do the... Oh, I can't change mercenaries now? Must be I have to change before I select the... Must be I have to select them before I start the scenario. Oh well. Alright, kill all the enemies in the room. Looks like we've got 2 rooms. And you know what, guys? I just realized what time it was. And I think I'm going to have to wrap this one up, actually. It's getting... I have an appointment at 3 o'clock that I got to get ready for. So I think we're going to have to save this one for another time. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody that stopped by today to check this game out with me. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm really liking this one. It does have that feel to it. It feels like the board game. The graphics are like the atmosphere in it is really good. The music is excellent. I like the animations and everything. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one, so I can't wait to get back to this one. I might try to make this like I said early on in the stream. I am currently looking to get back into the workforce, so hopefully that pans out soon. But in the meantime, when I have some availability during the day, I may be doing some more Gloomhaven streaming in the afternoons, early afternoons maybe. That's kind of my plan for right now, and then yeah, I'm gonna try and keep Tuesday nights for some digital board games, hopefully with friends. So if anybody's interested. Oh, Misty says, "Oh, I missed it. I was driving." That's all right, Misty. I'm sure you'll make it to more of them. Yes, to board games at some time. Yes. Yeah, you know what? You guys get a hold of me because I would love to have you guys join me for one of these. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you guys, I don't know if you guys have access to Tabletopia yet or have taken a look at it, but it's free to join, and that gives you access to a lot of games. So there's a bunch of them from there that we could choose from. I want to work a little bit more at trying to get my live setup worked out right. It's a little tricky to get the cameras to work out just right, so there's no like glare on the boards and things like that. There's a lot of other things that you need to consider when you're doing a live setup than in comparison to streaming just off of your computer. But yeah, let me know. I would love to have you guys join me for a session for a stream, and you know, there's a lot of different games that we could choose from. So yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day, and I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we will see you early next week. Take care, everybody.